Welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon White. In the last episode, we challenged the Driftvale City gym leader, Clay, and we won ourselves a Quake badge. In this episode, we're going to go earn ourselves a TM from Clay, because he's just not going to give it to us, strangely enough. And we're going to head over to Route 6, where he told us to meet up. We have healed. Sarah, guess what? Guess what? Oh man, it's Bianca. Hey, were you at the gym just now? Oh, hey, that's Driftvale City. That's Driftvale's gym badge. Oh, that's totally cool. That's amazing. No. I can't get distracted being all impressed with your shiny new badge. I'm also a trainer. At times like this, you battle, right? Yeah, sure. Sarah versus Bianca. Again. All right, bring it on, Bianca. She's sending out a Herdier, level 26, normal type with the ability Intimidate and the moves Helping Hand, Takedown, Work Up, and Crunch. We're going to start off with Larxene and hope that the Intimidate doesn't hurt us too bad. Let's start off with a Thunder Wave. That hopefully will help us out in the long run. Of course, it's going to get its first move off. Work Up. Attack, special attack are up. Let's try a Spark. Yeah, it's paralyzed. Good job. My Pokemon can take that, I'm sure. Well, probably. Well, it can certainly take one more. It's using another workup. Bianca, I don't know if that was a good move on your part. Probably should have just attacked me. Cause now... Oh, Hyper Potion. Alright, Quick Attack. Whoa, critical hit! This might be enough to take you out. Spark? Yep. Unfortunately, you got unlucky. Larxene grows to level 31. Fantastic. Stomp. Ooh. Let's look at Stomp here. Stomp is a 65 power move that may cause the foe to flinch. I actually like that a bit more than Quick Attack because of flinch, and Larxene's usually going to go first anyway. So I think I'll take that over a priority move. It seems more like a horse thing, or, you know, a hoofed creature thing to do. Her next Pokemon is Pignite, level 28. Oh boy. Yeah, level 28. Firefighting type, with the ability Blaze and the moves Arm Thrust, Smog, Roll Out, and Takedown. Yeah, sure, let's send out our starter. Starter versus starter. Let's do that. I'm perfectly capable of defeating your Pignite. Oh, Razor Shell. Yeah, that'll do it. And I am 4 levels higher. Should not be a problem. Pignite is down. Now, Pignite will be switched out if you chose Tepig. It will be a Servine, level 28. Grass type with the ability Overgrow and the moves Leaf Tornado, Leech Seed, Mega Drain, and Slam. And if you chose a Snivy, it will be a Duat, level 28. Water type with the ability Torrent and the moves Razor Shell, Fury Cutter, Water Pulse, and Revenge. Now, she is sending out a Pansage, level 26 grass type with the ability Gluttony and the moves Leech Seed, Bite, Seed Bomb, and Torment. If you chose Tepig, it will be a Panpour, level 26 water type with the ability Gluttony and the moves Water Sport, Bite, Scald, and Taunt. And if you chose Snivy, it will be a Pansear, level 26 fire type with the ability Gluttony and the moves Yawn, Bite, Flame Burst, and Amnesia. Explaining the differences. Took the whole turn because Roxanne, of course, took out Pansage. Next up, she will send out Musharna, level 26. Psychic type with the ability Forewarn and the moves Defense Curl, Lucky Chant, Psybeam, and Hypnosis. This will be the same Pokemon every time, same with her Herdier. We're going to send out Katsu because Katsu has access to a Dark type move. Intimidate goes off, and Forewarn goes off, and it'll tell us about Strength. Strength is the highest damaging move with same type attack bonus, so naturally. However, we do have Crunch. And even with same type attack bonus, Crunch is still going to be stronger. One more should do it. Oh, you doing that defense curl. It's really not going to help you. This is kind of bad, right? Yeah, I'd say so. I mean, you can throw that Hyper Potion all you want, but I got plenty more uses of Crunch. Keep doing that defense curl. It's not gonna... The AI is just not... doesn't know what to do, I think. Could've just thrown a side beam at me, but, you know, it's fine. Oh, I lost. Yeah. Good job, though. No, you did terribly. I haven't had a Pokemon battle with you in a while, Sarah. You've become totally strong, huh? I'm not that strong, so I don't know how to say it, but I think you're way tuned in to how your Pokemon feel. Oh, you know what? I want to share this HM with you, Sarah. HM02 Fly! My papa gave it to me after he tried to take me home that time. I'm sure it's so I can come home anytime he wants, though. Oh, hey, I have to share this with Charon, too. See you, Sarah. Bye-bye. Hey, you go get Sharon. He's still back there. We're actually ahead of Sharon now. Holy crap. Or Charon. Hey, an Ultra Ball. Good show. Alright, here we are. Route 6. Unova Route 6 is quite an interesting part of the journey. Well, let's get into some Pokemon battles here, and I'll talk about the new encounters. Here's our first one. Deerling. Deerling is an interesting Pokemon. It evolves into Saucebuck at level 34. Deerling is interesting in the fact that it can have multiple forms depending on the season that you're currently in. This is the winter form. Saucebuck, alternatively, when it evolves, its antlers will be completely different depending on which form you got the Deerling in. Now, it's important to note that Deerling doesn't change as the seasons happen. It's whatever form you caught it in, I believe. Deerlings are really fast physical attackers. I've used the Saucebuck before, and I found it to be quite enjoyable. Now, the thing about it is that it gets access to an interesting attack. I believe it's Horn Leech. Horn Leech is basically a physical version of Giga Drain. It is considered Saucebuck's signature move. And it's a pretty dang good move. It's a physical Giga Drain. I mean, come on. And these Pokemon, Deerling is built for physical attacks. So, we're gonna fight this guy. And we're gonna talk about some other Pokemon. But if you want to try a Deerling, go for it. Then again, I say that about every Pokemon, so... The next new Pokemon that you can get is Carablast, or Carablast. Okay, Carablast is part of an interesting setup with this game. Carablast is a Pokemon that evolves when traded. It evolves into Escavalier when traded for a Shelmet, which will in turn evolve into an Excelgor. We'll get into a Shelmet when we get the chance to catch one. Both of them have to evolve during the trade. Basically what ends up happening is that Karrablast takes Shelmet's shell and evolves into Escavalier, and Shelmet, gets rid of the shell and becomes one of the fastest bug types in the game. It's an interesting Pokemon, and if you have the means to do it... Oh, there's a Karrablast right there. If you have the means to do it, Escavalier is a super interesting Pokemon. It's a bug steel type. And I would recommend trying it out, because its stats are pretty good for what it is. If you can get around the 4 times weakness to fire, it's certainly an interesting, tanky, physical attacker. And it's cool because it's like a knight. It's like a bug knight. It's pretty awesome, actually. The next Pokemon that you can catch on this route is Fungus. Fungus is a grass poison type that evolves into Amoonguss at level 39, I believe. It might be 33, I'm not sure, because I'm very far away. I'm not super far away from my screen, but I'm far enough away that the letters are blurry. So, it is... Being a grass poison type, it gains access to plenty of status moves. However, it's very, very slow, much like other grass types, but it's very slow. Like, not that much faster than Escavalier. But there's a reason that this Pokemon has seen a lot of tournament play, in double battles specifically. It's good at what it does. It's got access to a lot of passive moves. It has access to the ability Effect Spore, which is a fantastic ability. That I would highly recommend trying to get a hold of if you're going to tournament play. So, definitely think about Amoonguss, or Fungus. It's the Fungus Amoonguss. Other than that, there aren't really any new Pokemon. There are some Pokemon that you can get that are evolutions of past Pokemon you can get. There's Tranquil, which we've talked about. Tranquil. In Rustling Grass, you can catch Unpheasant. Again, we've talked about the Tranquil and Unpheasant family. You can get Swadloon, which we've talked about Swadloon as well. And lastly, you can catch Leavanny, which is pretty nice. You can just get it right out the gate. You endured the hit again. Well, now you're not. Now you're just gonna burn. Now you're going to burn forever. Well, good job. We did it. Alright. Now that we are done talking about all this stuff, I'm gonna pop move my repels up here. Use up the remainder of my tiny repels. And we're gonna go around this trainer. Make sure there aren't items over here. Nope. I'm pretty sure she's a trainer. This guy is a require. Oh, hey, we did it. Oh, hey, is that what's her name? Yeah, the great character. What's her name? I remember her. Let's go through here. Oh. Just want to get this. And don't want to tempt fate. Just going to use the repel. It's quicker to use the repel than edit out. Are you Fennel? You are not. I was tricked. That's taken care of. No item. Alright, some more trainers down here. Oh no! So this is an interesting thing, and I'm going to talk about it. Well, here's Fungus. Fungus, as you can see, have a Pokeball pattern on top of their head. And sometimes they will be hiding in plain sight as a Pokeball item. We're just gonna get rid of it, I guess. Good job, Larxene. I can always count on you. Some of these are actually items. I'm pretty sure that's not. Alright, you. Just gonna get around you. This trainer tips, you can register items with the Y button. Yes, for key items. Now, are you a trainer?
Here on Route 6, there's a place called Mistrolton Cave. Supposedly, deep in that cave, you can find an amazing Pokémon called Cobalion, who is said to have protected Pokémon from a sea of fire in ancient Unova. If you can use a move called Surf that lets you move over the water's surface, maybe you can see Cobalion.
Well, we currently can't do that. But I will remember... No. I will remember your words for later. Maybe one day we will be able to meet the super cool Pokemon called Cobalion. Oh, this is, don't want to go there yet. Got a little bit of a tiny bit of a spoiler for what's up ahead. Oh dear, your Pokemon, somehow they don't seem well. You should rest here for a little while. Yes! Thank you! Actually not, we're not, oh, yeah. I don't really need that. But it's appreciated. Running out of some, I was running out of some Flame Drive. Or was it Flame Charge? Flame Charge PP, so. Oh hey, what's this?
Thanks for waiting. Looks like the nest of an electric-type Pokemon called Galvantula. Don't know why there's a nest here, but if there are folks having problems, the gym leader's the one to fix it. Crocorock, take it out. Yeehaw! And this here TM's yours. It's my favorite TM, so you can teach it to all your Pokemon.
TM78 Bulldoze. What a cool move this is, by the way.
It's called Bulldoze. This move does damage and lowers the speed of any Pokemon it hits. Some ground-type Pokemon move a little slower than you'd like. If you use Bulldoze right, you can cover that weakness. I don't know how good you really are, but if you think you can go wherever, and if you think you can do something, keep doing it. Do things how you want. Decide your own limits.
What's that noise? What was that? Jeez. Alright, anyway. Good thing that this is the end. I know this seems really short, maybe uneventful to some people, but we defeated Bianca, we made it to Chargestone Cave. So I think this is a good stopping point. Otherwise, I'm going to go way over my time limit, because I think there's some story stuff up ahead. So, I'm going to end it off here. Thank you guys for watching, and next time we're going to head inside Chargestone Cave. So, until then, later, trainers.